What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out dodree. Very excited about this duo. I did do an intro for Freak Show by Young Bin, which is the first reaction that I've done for the day, and I did mention them because they all come from the same project, that is from JYP, or to be more specific, their subsidiary, which is called Init Entertainment. So they were all contestants on like the Survivor show, and then all 5 members or finalists were basically so good that they signed contracts with all of them. So this duo in particularly, I heard a lot of amazing things about them. I'm seeing a lot of thumbnails, a lot of people are doing reactions for them, so I figured it was only a matter of time before I did check them out as well. Already received more than a handful of comments about them in my own, comment section, and I believe this duo basically combines traditional Korean music with modern K-pop sounds, which is already like a winning recipe in my book, so I'm really intrigued. So Just Like a Dream by dodree, let's get into it. Whoa. Right off the bat. Oh, that is beautiful. Whoa. This is giving OST vibes. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, the tree looks like lungs or something. A little bit. Whoa. Whoa, that was so cool. That was so cool. Wait, let's take it back. The butterflies literally rebuilt the bridge. The bridge of memories, the bridge of the dream. Like, man, that is really... This music video is one of the coolest ones I've seen in a while. And the song is incredible. Whoa. This is hypnotizing. That is beautiful. Holy damn. Like that traditional element, whether it's the instrumental or even like the vocals by one of the members, just gives you like a bit of a gut punch. In a way, just feels very like old school, come to life kind of thing. It's beautiful. Like that merge is incredible, and the music video itself is probably one of the coolest ones I've seen in a very long time. It's really creative. Okay, so before we continue, I do want to read out the synopsis for the song, which is probably what I should have done in the intro, but Just Like a Dream is a track about longing and speaks about yearning for someone who has passed by like a dream. There is a contrast between the cold reality and the warm memories of your past love. However, similar to a dream, it has a lingering effect. As far as the actual song goes, it's probably one of the coolest, most unique songs I've heard on the channel yet, I would say. And it's definitely one of the most beautiful music videos I've seen so far this year. So much so that, honestly, I don't know if I even would have guessed that this music video, this duo, came from JYP if I didn't see that it was from their YouTube channel. It definitely kind of like adds a cool element to JYP because it adds such a uniqueness to the genre. It's probably one of the coolest and most unique acts from JYP since NMIX, if I had to, think a little bit about it. And it's absolutely beautiful. The vocals are fucking outstanding. I love the heavy, the very heavy symbolism on butterflies, because even their logo is butterflies. And there is something to the butterflies that I feel like is represented super well in the music video, because they do represent like growth, transformation. Within like different cultures, they can represent love and longevity, especially from what I read in Asian cultures. There is an emphasis in Greek that psyche means both soul and butterfly. So you were my soul, if this is kind of like a relationship when one person basically felt so much so like a dream that now I cannot escape that dream. Think of Inception, of wanting to go back to that dream because that dream felt so real and it's so much better than this real world that I am living in. As emphasized by the bus scene where it's super fucking cold and just crowded, so many people, and it's just like I can't stop thinking about you. So many interesting visuals. Cut by your icy words, my wounds haven't even healed, and she's literally wielding, a freaking sword as you left me by myself right now, and out of like it's really cool. Because it's flowers, right? It's so pretty, it's beautiful, but they form a monster, right? For just a second, they form like this monstrous figure that I basically wasn't able to cut, which I'm going to come to that in just a second, because there is like a very interesting progression as the bridge goes on. And you have a literal bridge where the butterflies bridge the gap in between them, and the bridge itself is restored. But then after that bridge happens, they say, now I finally am over you, or I'm moving on from you, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, now I finally let you go. So it's like that monster that she is unable to cut, the same monster that represents maybe the person that has cut me so many times and I'm not able to heal. I'm in my own like depressing mess right now. I can't move on. There's like even like this visual with all the greenery is amazing. As one of the girls goes up the escalator, the other one tries to avoid her. Like, it's so interesting, like, the more you look at the music video, because here it's like this cold reality, let's go back to this dream of us being together at our peak maybe, and you have again all the butterflies. You have like the scene here with the butterflies. Like, there's so many emphasis on butterflies, but like the biggest one is like once the bridge is being restored and they're meeting each other and they can finally say, I am finally letting you go. That to me is like the biggest symbolism of the butterfly itself. It's like the metamorphosis of being able to fly away. Like, it's not so much as, being able to grow from this experience where you turn me into a mess, where all I can think about is being inside of a dream where we can be together, because I am unable to move on without you, even if your words might have been cold to me, like the icy words that cut me and all that shit that was said in the beginning, right? Like a lot of emphasis of like some negative shit that happened, and them putting their symbols together to form the actual logo. Like, I feel like that is the biggest act of like the symbolism itself of the butterflies, like the metamorphosis of being able to personally grow from this experience, accept what happened, and move on, maybe outside of what I think about the music video or the story. The song itself is absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited for whatever is next for dodree because they sound incredible, they look incredible. If the next music video gets even half of the same treatment as this one got in terms of production and like design and quality, I feel like, you know, they're in very good hands. So this was absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you want to add something, feel free to do so as well. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend ahead and be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.